going to be going in with the Valir as the roam and Gushan in the mid lane. That's an interesting draft coming in from RQ.
I mean, just look at the draft of RRQ. That is a pure perfect draft, I would say. According to me, they have won in the draft, but Reborn still has an interesting draft. And given the situation with Louis and Dyroid, it would be pretty amazing to just watch Reborn flex their comfort picks and show us how they can turn the tables around.
Yep, definitely. So, guys, here we are, both the teams drafted in front of you. It's a do or die for Reborn. RRQ, really good job in this draft here. They have a really decent comp. They have the CC in the favor of Valir as well as the Krog, and the damage is there as well. They have that late game potential. It's an overall well balanced draft coming in. It's going to be really hard for Reborn to break this. And here we are, guys, to the land of Dawn, the game number 2 between these teams. And we can see the early invasion coming in from Grok, just helping Volley to take the farm. And looks like it's going to be Gushan in the jungle, Grok in the roam, and Valir in the mid lane.
Yep, that still works amazing given the situation. Yes, they have a proper balanced team. Look at the damage Valid is dealing to that Metalzat. So right now, that's the amount of damage Valid holds even as a mage. So yes, I would still say RRQ have a better lineup. So goes to the Reborn right now. But in the top, I see that Nairite might be extending a little bit and might be in trouble, but he will manage to retreat on time. Grok trying to invade in the jungle where there is Louis for that backup. So yes, both the teams are up to a little bit from each side. In the bot, we can see there is Matilda for the backup. In the mid, there is different story, and in the top, it's a complete different story.
Absolutely, and looks like Gushan has made his way to the X-Billion as well as Fleomod. Both wants to be level 4 before they can take on to that turtle. So let's see what happens here. And I feel like the mid lane of RQ is pretty strong. They have that Grok and that Valir, the pair of death. They're really good. Grok's wall can trap people, and Valir's continuous first kill can just stun them. So that's going to be a really annoying combination to be dealing with. And right now we can see Valir doing his best to zone Leomore to not let him come close as RQ sets up for their first turtle.
Definitely, the first turtle is up, and looks like RRQ and Reborn both are going to go in for the turtle.
Yup, and that's going to be Leomord using his ultimate there. He is in his horse form, uh, calling out Gabriel. Looks like turtle has to be reset there, but all the 4 members of both these teams are here in the turtle side, trying to get some pick off before they go in. And Gushan diving in gets the first blood on that Tyrant. Brilliant play there, makes a 4v4 situation into a 4v3. And Reborn realizing that they won't be getting the turtle anyways, they are deciding to switch targets here. Uh, Probably gank in the bot side, and that's going to be the new ultimate coming in, catching Clint by surprise, and that's going to be the kill in the goal lane.
Definitely, that was an easy coming in for Gushan. Like I said, as a jungler, also he does an amazing role play. But still, Leo mode looks like Leo mode is going to go for the first turtle. Fedrin trying in to provide vision to his teammates, but it's too late. Leo mode gets that turtle.
Yep, and in the EXP lane, there seems to be an engage there as Dyroth will once again be punished for that, and Leomord deciding to back off and go back to his jungle, but there's going to be a 1-4-0 trade in the top side.
Yes, it is going to be 1-4-0 trade, and that was. I wouldn't say it was much of a favor for both of the teams. They do have equal gold right now, but Team Rebonded managed to get the first turtle. As long as they are playing good and knowing the balanced rotation, they might actually show wonders and blunders in this game.
Yep, definitely. And right now, let's see if there's going to be a fight in the bot side as Matilda and the Croc, both the roamers are going to be making their way here, awaiting their junglers as well as the mage to follow up. Uh, yep, for now, Clint has died once, but Leslie hasn't died yet. They need to, try to limit the farm coming in from that Leslie here because she is going to be wrecking everyone in the late game. But let's see, it looks like there's going to be the fight here as Grok is going to be that wall to zone everyone, and we might see a wild charge here, and that's going to be an early wild charge to just disengage the fight. And there goes the circling eagle, Louis coming with her as well. The yin yang reactions not getting anyone though, but that's going to be a good play coming in from Reborn, and they are going to be trying to secure this first turret in the bot lane.
Definitely Reborn showing some signs of comeback and will be going in for the push directly. Will manage to get that bot lane turret with Louis' ultimate. They just managed to reach a different position right there.
Yup, the ultimate is going to be handy, and there goes Grok. Leslie using her ultimate there to take him down, and there is the siege in the mid lane. Reborn is the one taking the driving seat right now as they get two turrets in the bot as well as the mid lane.
Definitely an early game and already two turrets taken down. That's something wonderful. Reborn is showing us in this game. Also, the second turtle is up, and Fedrin just managed to recall on time. Given the situation, Louis' ultimate is very useful. So, yes, Team Reborn for now do have a lot of early game chances to turn over the tables since they lost the first game. Second game might be pretty handful, but looks like Team Rrq are going to initiate the second turtle and possibly see a team fight near the turtle.
Yep, looks like there's going to be a team fight, absolutely. And Leomord coming in with his ultimate there. Let's see who gets the turtle. RQ will be zoned out, and Leomord is the one securing it. And Gushan will be falling down in the hands of Matilda. And there goes Leslie's ultimate to zone everyone away. But this fight once again won by Reborn.
Definitely looks like Reborn are showing some amazing skills in this game. They are showing that comfort picks to work out pretty great for them. Wow, they are just turning the tables around. It's interesting to watch Reborn play so hyped up and controlling the map for now. They also have that goal lead of 3k right now, so yes, they need to watch out for that Leslie because she is being fed and she is being farmed at the same time.
Yes, and she's going to be really, really lethal with her passive there in the late game of the match. True damage will be unavoidable for RQ, and there goes another turret coming in. And yeah, the turret advantage, the goal lead is there for Reborn. They are in 4k goal lead ahead. Let's see if they can maintain that lead or RQ can turn things around. But I think this matchup is going to be very, very interesting. We are not going to be seeing a 2-0 sweep. That's what Reborn are telling us because they are playing really well in the second match.
Definitely, they are like, let us just have a balance and then decide who is gonna get this victory. For the first time, RRQ is having a lot of difficulty in pushing beat any game. So yes, Luoi trying to figure out the positions of enemy with her ulti also is a very smart move coming in from Luoi. Yes, the first lord is going to be up in less than 20 seconds. So but look at the gold, it just keep increasing. Reborn is having the upper hand. They have that aggression, they have the upper hand, they do have the game, and the lord is going to be up in less than 5 seconds. Looks like Reborn is going to go for the lord, whereas RRQ has already positioned themselves well to know that they are going to go for that lord. Not sure if they're going to go, but
Yep. Seems like they're going to be waiting it out. But yeah, like you said, the goal difference is almost up 4k right now. And if you see the kills, and it's very shocking that both the teams have only 3 kills on each side. So this shows the level of intensity that we're seeing in this match. And right now, looks like someone is going to be picked off in the bot side. It's going to be Dairoth, Grok coming in with the wall, trying to seal his escape route. And yep, Gushan there securing the kill onto that Dairoth, and that's going to be an easy pick off. It's a 5v4 scenario right now, but let's see what happens. As Louis has used her ultimate, and they are here in the bot side to just defend the turret. But yeah, the pickoffs like that is the one that's gonna be getting RQ back into the game. They can just go for a pickoff, make it a 5v4 and win the team fight. Because now if they win a team fight, they are gonna be overthrowing that goal lead. And also the Lord is available, so if they win the team fight, they are definitely gonna be securing the Lord as well.
definitely they are going to be securing the Lord. Both teams are ready to take the Lord. They are in the right position, I would say. It is going to be 4v4 since Dara and Fedrin are on top. They are going to take some while to come back to the position.
Absolutely, and right now we can see Reborn are going with the fast lord there. Let's see if they secure it as the damage dealers are here. It's gonna be an intense battle. Leomord with the retribution gets the lord, and Clint will be getting the Matilda. Fedrin is going in and gets the kill onto the Dyroth as well, and that goes the double kill coming in from the Clint. Clint finally having his power spike is the key player of RQ right now. They are all gonna rely on his damage as he gets the double kill there, and right now, even though the Lord being taken down by Reborn, it seems like RQ have some form of control here as they push down the mid lane, but I think it will be properly defended by Louis as well as the Leslie.
Definitely looks like the first lord might be going for the waste, I feel, because it is going to be very easy to defend with the given amount of cleanse damage, and all the team members of RRQ are in the position to just stay there and defend. They know, look at the positioning of Grok and the hyper coming from RRQ. They know that we will just stand there and wait, but there is no one coming there. Instead, Team Reborn playing smart and going for the push. They make sure that the Lord is not complete waste and manage to get that one turret on top, which leaves only the main inhibitor turret from the top and in the bot.
Yep, they have totally reduced the bot and top turrets to the inhibitor. This is the tier 2 in the mid lane remain here. So Reborn trying to capitalize on that Lord, like you said, Annie, they don't want the Lord to go waste, so they tried to get the turrets, and that's what they did. And right now, the Vision game, I think is very strong for Reborn. They have the Leslie ultimate for the Vision, they have the Luo ult as well for the Vision. So it's going to be really hard for RQ to, give those surprise ganks here. But right now we can see the Grok and Gushen, the pairs, they're going together, trying to get one pick off. Let's see what happens.
Definitely, all we can do is wait and watch right now. Looking at the gold, the highest gold hold held by anyone here is Leslie. She does have that damage and she holds the gold. Meanwhile, there is a fight happening in the mid.
Yep, seems like Gushen using the 10 dagger combo but getting no one, and Grok's flicker will be wasted there. All this was happening meanwhile in the bot lane. Clint is the one to secure that turret there, and everyone are going to be backing off for now. But yeah, RRQ sneakingly managed to get their first turret of the match in this 11-minute mark. So that's pretty late for them, but it shows that they are still alive in this game, and Clint is the one they're going to be relying on for the damage.
Definitely, Clint is going to be the one who will be dealing a lot of damage. But push RRQ needs to get some little push to have a little hopes for this game. Since Reborn knows that this patch is very important, they have been playing it very safely and securely. They have the vision, they have the perfect rotation, as I said in the last game, which they were kind of lacking. They know what they are doing, but probably.
Yep, seems to be Matilda in a trouble there, and that's going to be Clint taking care of her while the Lord is up. There is no roamer for Reborn to give vision here, so looks like RQ are in the lead right now. But let's see if things can be turned around, as Gushen is pretty low as well. I think this is like the perfect opportunity for them to start the Lord, because it's going to be a 5v4 situation. But the longer they delay it, it's going to be hard for them, as Matilda is going to be respawning quick.
Yes, Matilda is respawned, I can just say that. And it is pretty quick for Matilda to just come back. Looks like finally RRQ managed to get the second turret of their game and will be looking forward for the second Lord as well. Since RRQ is trying to have a comeback, the goal difference isn't much, it's just 1k. RRQ did manage to have a lot of defend coming in for themselves right now. But looking at the kill wise, team Reborn have just got 3 kills, whereas RRQ has 8. So yes, there are a lot of chances that RRQ might turn over this game with this Lord if Reborn is trying to initiate the Lord here.
Yeah, that's an interesting stat that you noticed, Annie. 3 kills for Reborn, but they are the ones who have opened the map the most. But looks like Dairath is in trouble. That's going to be the flicker wasted out. If Kushan manages to mark him, he's going to be falling down. But meanwhile, all this is happening in the top side. We can see that the Lord fight has been taken by both these teams. Let's see who gets the Lord. The yin yang reaction coming in. The damage is too much for Clint to deal with. And here comes from the back line Kushan and Grok coming in. Will Kushan take the kill? Yep, he gets rid of the Louis. Might go for a double kill onto that Matilda. But Leslie, the damage coming in from him is real. And she is going to be, stealing everyone. And look at that damage coming in from her as Gushan and Flynn both forced to retreat. And Lord up for grabs here is going to be the easy Lord coming in for Reborn. And that's the outcome of this team fight. The Lord going into the favor of Reborn.
Definitely, the Lord was a plus point for Reborn. They did manage to get that goal lead to 2K right now. Probably with this Lord, they are hoping to push a little more, or if given a chance, end the game. It's just how RRQ defends this Lord right now. I'm a little doubtful about RRQ's gameplay in this match because RRQ usually has an amazing comeback, and they do manage to just turn the tables around in most of the games. So I am hoping to see that pretty soon right now. But the first most important thing is to take down the Lord, as that is what they are doing for now.
Yeah. And it seems like they were gonna be having their comeback, but the damage from Louis forced Clint and Gushan to back off. And right now the conceal play coming in from Grok might see an ultimate there. It's the Matilda who was targeted, and the damage coming in. Gushan will be taking the kill on the Matilda. Once again, it's the roamer of Reborn that's the one who falls down first. And right now the defense is free, but look at the top lane inhibitor turret being taken down by the minions.
Definitely, like I said, minions, but still they did manage to get that one top main inhibitor. That is still a victory for Reborn in this Lord game. They did manage to get Lord. That was a total of second Lord, I guess, Marcus.
Yep, that was the second Lord. And meanwhile, the team fight is on here. Look at that wild charge coming in from that Grok. The perfect ultimate. That's the ultimate of the match here. That was the knockup for 4 people of Reborn, and all 4 have been decimated. A brilliant play coming in from NG on that Grok. And did you see that set coming in from that Grok?
Definitely, that was the highlight of this game. Like I said, RRQ were waiting for that proper comeback, and they did manage to get Matilda alone as a survival. Will she be managed to defend the base as well? It's gonna take a while since the players are going to come back, but it is going to be pretty easy for Team RRQ to just end the game. Matilda in trouble, will be almost taken down.
Oh no! Oh no! The game will be ended. Annie, what are we just seeing? The brilliant comeback from RRQ. Even though they were dominated the entire game, they had the upper hand in the kills, but they never got any of the Lord. The objectives, the turrets were taken down, but that brilliant engage from that Grok. The MVP should be that Grok. NG on that Grok, giving that brilliant 4-man ultimate there. That's the one that stole their show, and the follow-up was real. The damage from the Clint was enough to take down that turret. What a brilliant match coming in from RRQ, Annie.